Hi friends, Mindy here. I have a little flip through for you today. I'm going to go through this journal. I have a video I will link below of a little flip through in a journal with me when I was working in this journal. Angela, who is Maker Mom and Maker Mom Journals on Instagram, very kindly gifted me this journal. I had seen it on her page and I had messaged her, and so she very sweetly sent it to me. I was so excited about it. And so now that I have it kind of all full and filled up with everything and some notes and things, I thought I would just go through it and show you how it looks. I know sometimes you might see junk journals being assembled or put together on, especially on YouTube, but maybe you don't see them like once they've been finished or worked in. And so I just thought I would share that in case you were interested. So she put some, I believe this is sari silk for the binding to or for the closure to keep it closed. And she kind of has this blue, a lot of just blue with the fabrics and stuff. And so I just went ahead and kind of kept on with that theme through the whole journal. So I have a lot of like blues and greens in here. So this is this first page. I just did some collage here, and I think actually this is part of the process video, but I have just a little definition of blessed. I just felt really, really blessed to get this journal. So I have this little tag that I created. I think I have a video for how I did those on somewhere on my YouTube channel. It's been a while. And then I also used a lot of Tim Holtz pieces in here, like his journaling cards and stuff. And in this case, I created a pocket, and I have a little scripture on a tag just kind of tucked in there. Then I have a little collage up here in the corner and another little definition, and then a scripture written out here. These are from Your Creative Studio, I believe. And then this paper that's back here is from what is it called? The Artist Almanac, sorry. And so I really loved how all of these colors, and then I have like a little bit of, I think that's tea bag in the background. And then this little scripture right here, this was actually one of the things that Angela included when she sent the journal. And so there's several little pieces like that here. And then I just created this little collage. And this book paper right here was a little bit fragile. You can see it's kind of tearing and stuff. And so I just glued it to the page behind it to create a little pocket and to give it a little bit more stability also, because I had quite a bit of stuff here on the front. And then I just included a little journaling card with some thoughts on here. And then I added some more sari silk. I happened to have some that was kind of similar in color. And so I just have that tucked in there. This is a Tim Holtz journaling card that I created a tuck spot, and then I have another one tucked behind that with some scriptures. Some of these I dated, and some of them I didn't. I wish I had done that. I always forget to do that when I'm working on pages sometimes. I have another little journaling card here with a scripture written on the back, and I just added, this is actually a label that I have from Your Creative Studio, and I glued it, and then I just kind of wrapped it around to the front, but it kind of looks like it's part of this collage on the front, so it just kind of blends in. I just have it tucked in this lace that she included in the journal. And then I have a scripture written out here. These are some rub-ons from 49 and Market, which I absolutely love. They're so beautiful. And then this is a journaling card again, and just a little bit of collage in the background. This is a fabric piece actually from By the Will for God. It came in one of the devotional kits. And I just have a little kind of flipped up section. You have a little collage here. And then on the back side of that, I have a quote from Charles Spurgeon. And it's just kind of stapled on here, and then a little sticker in the background. And then this book text right here, this book paper is pretty thin, so I didn't really do a lot to it. I just included a sticker here. And then I had this little piece of hymnal paper that was just floating around on my desk, and so I just put it on here, and then I added a little sticker, and it's from the song What a Friend We Have in Jesus, so I just wrote that there. I have a little collage, and I added this fabric this little trim piece on this. It's like, it's almost like parchment paper. And then this is also from the Artist Almanac calendar. And down here where it had the date, I just added a little homemade ephemera piece. I had stamped a bunch of Tim Holtz stamps on some like aged paper, and I put that there. I just really liked that this said grateful, and so I wanted to include that. And then this little pocket here, I have another journaling card. This is just from my little Dymo label maker, and I use that quite a bit. And then I have song lyrics on the back of that one. Here's another journaling card from Tim Holtz. I have another one of my tags in here with a scripture on the back. And again, just have the little beads on there. This tag actually came with the journal. This one was from Angela. And so I just added a couple little things on it. I added this Tim Holtz flashcard and then some more music paper there. And then I just glued that down. It was just a little bit taller than my journal, so it's kind of hanging off on both ends, but it works there. I wanted to make sure to include it because it had this cute little doily on the front of it. So, and then on the back, I just have a quote and a Tim Holtz ephemera piece. And I've been trying to use this ephemera piece, and I really just like it for some reason. So I just thought I would include it there. There's a little paper in here from a pattern, and I didn't want to take away from that, so I just left that as is. And then on here, this is like some old ledger. I just included a scripture on that side and on the back. And I had that, this is a rub-on here, that same 49 Market. And I tried writing over the top of it, and it kind of smeared, so I had to go back over it. So it looks a little weird right there, but that's okay. And then this little page, I just added, this is a Tim Holtz piece. This is from a Your Creative Studio kit, and added a little scripture there. This is from the Artist Almanac. Again, I just covered the date. I trimmed it down because this page was so narrow, but I trimmed it down here and then added a little label. And then here, these are some stickers from, it's a Tim Holtz, let me see, it's the Clippings sticker book. So I had, I just pulled a couple of those, and then this is from Your Creative Studios. This one is from Tim Holtz. I just have my scripture there. This one that has the typewriting on it, this actually was in there like that. Angela had included that. And then this is a little pocket on the back that has this library card, and I just have a scripture in there, and then a prayer written on the back. I just have that tucked in there. And then this kind of goes along with that page. And then this little pocket she included, and she had these little pieces, this one and some other little ephemera pieces tucked in this little pocket. So I just glued that here, and then on this ephemera piece, I just wrote a scripture on the back, and then I just left this little tag ticket in there. This was another one that she included, and it was pretty thin paper, and so I decided I just went ahead and backed it with some craft cardstock, and then I used a label and wrote out my scripture on there, and then it's tucked in this little pocket. And then down here I have, this is some Tim Holtz linen tape. It's that linen tape, which is so fun. I love that. And again, with the, I love that. This is, again, those same stickers from that Clippings sticker book. And then another label with a scripture. And this piece right here folds out. And on the inside, I have some song lyrics to a Lauren Daigle song. These are some rub-ons from 49 and Market. And then I just have all of that held closed with this Tim Holtz little clip. I have another journaling card with the scripture. And then back here, this is actually some of the, like the tissue that my journal and everything was wrapped in from Angela. And so I wanted to use that. So there are bits and pieces of this kind of all throughout the journal as like layering pieces or whatever. But that's what that is right there. This is another journaling card, and I just put a little sticker, quote sticker on there. I left this because I love ledger paper, and I just like how the look of that. And then I also left, again, the pattern. I didn't really want to mess with that. And then I have a scripture here on this page. This has got some more, I think that is Sari silk. I'm guessing that that's what that is. And then back here, I just included a big ephemera piece. This is from By the Will for God. I had actually like hand lettered something in the back and I didn't like how it looked. So I put this big ephemera piece here to kind of cover it up. And then I have another song written out here. And actually this page has another song too. You can tell I really like music and lyrics to things. And then right here, this piece actually, this lace, I had used some lace as a stencil. I put some texture paste through it. And so then I just laid the lace to the side and let it dry, and it just made this really cool texture. So I used this kind of on the back of here, and then I added some music paper and a little label, and then wrote down my my quotes. This is from a Casting Crown song. And then these little stitches are actually rub-ons from 49 Market. This is just a little quote. These stickers came from Your Creative Studio, I think, or it might be another stationery company. I can't remember off the top of my head. I apologize. And then I know this stamp is from Your Creative Studio. This is a Tim Holtz journaling card here, and then a couple other little pieces that I just made a little cluster down there. You can see there's that same packaging back there kind of just peeking out. And then I just included a little sticker on this. I didn't really want to do much to this page. I wanted to kind of just keep this. So I just added that just for a little bit of interest. This is a Tim Holtz piece. I just added some fabric down the edge there. And then another journaling card, some more of those clippings, stickers. This is that music paper that was in there. This little narrow piece, I just added, these are Your Creative Studio pieces, and then I just have another scripture there. And also on the back, I have some little washi down here at the bottom. This paper was just some extra paper that I had. I had created a journal with some of this paper, and it was just sitting on my desk. And so I glued it down, created a little pocket, and then I added another tag to the side, and if there's a scripture on the back. And I like that this one is kind of hanging out on the side, because with this little bulb pin right here, it's got the little beads, and so when the journal is closed, with the way that she made the journal, you can kind of see it's almost like a waterfall, so you can kind of see some of those little the edges of all, like the layers of the laces, and then you can kind of see this little piece hanging down too. So I just thought that was kind of fun. I like all the layers and textures and things, and all the little trims hanging everywhere. And then on the back of here, I just included another journaling card with a scripture. This is just one of the Tim Holtz flashcards, and then I just put some little stickers behind that. This was already sewn on there. And this is another label from Your Creative Studio, along with these butterflies, actually. And then a Tim Holtz journaling card, and I just glued this one down just like it was. It was already, looks like it's been collaged on. I just glued it on there. And then another journaling card. This is a label from Your Creative Studio, and that sticker as well. And then this paper right here, I wanted to kind of keep this ledger again, and so I didn't do anything to it except I put this little sticker on here and on the back, just to give it a little bit more interest, but I wanted to just keep that so that you could see that ledger paper, because I just really think that's so cute. So, and then that's the back cover. So I just wanted to share that in case you're interested. I know sometimes we see journals, like I said, and you know, that are being created or whatever, but maybe not after they've been worked in. And so I just wanted to share this, and I love this little journal. It's such a great size. You can see it's just about the size of my hand, and so it was just a lot of fun to kind of work in a journal this size. Sometimes working small is really is really fun. And so I would encourage you to check out Angela's shop. And she has an Etsy shop, but she also has, like I said, a channel on Instagram that's Maker Mom Journals. And so check her out. She puts up beautiful journals for sale. And so anyway, if you liked this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.